Did you hear that crack? I want a tree landing on me. That would be such an awesome way actually for me to die. A tree falling on me. Anyway. Hello. Hello. I am Sam. And this is my forest bath. Number 7, I think. Maybe 8, I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. I'm out in the world. The whole point of a forest bath is to bath, to wash my whole self, wash my body, all of my skin, my senses, my eyes. I want to see the forest. I want to hear the forest. And smell and taste and touch the forest. And reconnecting all parts of me and my soul and my heritage and my lineage, my DNA is here. This is where I come from. This is where I belong. This is who I am. I am home. And I invite you to come home with me now. I will not be closing my eyes because I want to take in as much of this as I can. And I also won't be speaking too much because I want to listen. And I want to feel. So I take this time to try to switch off my thoughts and my mind and just open myself to the experience of being here right now, and then tune into myself. What's going on with self, within self? How am I feeling? And in there find the answers of what I need. So I want to identify my needs so that I can go forward taking care of myself for the next week ahead. Okay, so we begin by taking off our shoes, bare feet please, bare feet on the ground. If you're at home in your garden, please take off your shoes, put your feet on the grass. Grass or muck is fine. If you're in an apartment and you're miles off the ground, get a pot plant, okay? And stick your foot in your pot plant. And then put your other foot in your other pot plant. So you need 2 pot plants. Or a tray of earth. Tray of dirt. Why not? Improvise. Get some leaves. Or go out to the woods and do this yourself, like separately. But that connection to the earth, I am connected in, like immediately. All these things just sort of balance. And that's what the world needs. And we all need. All living things. There's a balance. There's a level. That's why water falls off waterfalls. It wants to be level. Everything wants to just be level and balanced out. And the imbalance then there's a pass over and back until it's just nice and calm. And we can cultivate that calm within us. And that's what I'm trying to do, at least, anyway. If you're struggling to bring yourself into here and now, we have a practice of 5 of 5. So our 5 senses are seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, and smelling. 5 main senses. So I want to tune into each of those senses. What I can see. I see a fallen tree. I see ferns. I see bumblebees. Oh my God, I saw some gorgeous bumblebees. I see seeds floating on the wind. And I see myself, my feet, my shoes. I can hear so much bird song. You don't need to say these things out loud. You can just do that to bring yourself in to here and now. There's a cuckoo here somewhere. A real life cuckoo. Sometimes you see him flying. And once I saw a buzzard flying through these trees. He was amazing. He's a big guy. We got big buzzards in County Meath. So I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to see how long I can just shut up for. Big challenge for me, okay? Big challenge for a lot of us. But I'm going to try my best. I think my record is like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. So we'll see if I can outdo myself. Okay, here we go. That's the best I can do. That was hard. That was hard to not talk. Shut up and just watch. Did you see the bird? Oh, you wouldn't have seen it. It wasn't on camera. It flew over there. It's like a little hawk, and he had like a smaller bird in his little clutches to feed his little babies. Nature's brutal, but also beautiful. So, now that I've reached a level within myself that is so calm, I feel like all of those imbalances that have been triggered off throughout the week have all just mellowed. This is when I do my finger tapping. My peace begins with me. Baby fingers, peace. Ring finger begins. Middle finger, with. And pointer finger, me. And I will repeat this over and over again in my mind, so that I'm almost coding my brain. This equal, peaceful feeling within me is now being locked in by this code that I'm doing right now with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. By repeating this mantra over and over again, I now have a locked in code, a cheat code to use throughout the week if some very stressful situations come up and I need to calm myself down. I can tap into this beautiful equilibrium, this peaceful feeling that I have now by repeating this wherever I am in the world, whatever it is I'm facing. I can close my eyes and I can do peace begins with me and bring everything back to this place. Not just this place, but this feeling. And that, my dear friends, is how I take care of myself in my times of trouble and insanity. And quite honestly, that's really all there is to it. That's all that needs to be done. If you have time, you can stay in the forest for 20 minutes, for 20 hours. Any length of time is good time spent. I will bring this practice to a close. My aunties are in town. They're taking me out for dinner, me and my sister. So I will say thank you. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up for me and for you. Thank you. Oh. so good to be alive, man. It's so good to be alive. Ooh, 16 minutes. I didn't realise it's that long. Some dogs over there having a bit of a hissy fit. So what I'll do is I'll sit down with you here for a minute, because I did get some very bad news during the week, and I am ready to share. My mother has had a very tragic life. Her story is not my story to tell, but she is nearing the end. She hasn't been well for a while, and the doctors are now saying there's nothing more they can do. I've been devastated for the last few days, really. I've just been in a different planet altogether, just between numb and just sad and then angry and all the things. And I've met death before. My brother died 5 years ago. He had cystic fibrosis. He was 30, like a 30-year-old man. And I was by his side when he died. We all were. And witnessing his death was really, really something remarkable, because I learned in that moment that there is so much more going on than we know, and than we can ever understand. We're not meant to understand in this realm, in this way that we exist. There's like a certain set of rules or whatever for this existence, and the next one and the previous ones, those rules don't apply, and these rules don't apply there. So I was always agnostic up until the time my brother died, atheist or agnostic. But I do believe wholeheartedly that my sister, my grandparents, even the dogs that we had lost over the years came to us, and we came to them. We all met together the day Michael died. And it was just this massive hug that you can't describe. I can't describe. I died with him. We all died in that room, and everyone that had died had came alive, and we were all in this kind of halfway realm of half alive, half dead. All of us, my whole family, everybody who's passed away, like ancestors I've never met, but I am them. And there is definitely more to all of this than we know, and we will only know when it's our turn to go. So I get a lot of peace from that, and I do know when she does go, whether it's in 2 months or 12 months or 2 years, she will be reunited with her son that she loves so much and she misses so much. So that gives me some comfort. But it doesn't really take away the devastation, at the same time. I have sat with the Grim Reaper, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times you met death in your life. It is always different for different people. It is never the same. It's never the same experience, I suppose. There's a lot of feelings to be felt. And it's bloody hard. It's bloody hard work. I say this at the end of all my videos for the last 2 years or however long I've been doing videos. Whatever you do, do it with kindness. And I really fucking mean that. You do not know what other people are going through right now. You don't know. You don't know the pain that's behind every smile and every sarcastic remark. You don't know what is happening. So I'm trying to clean my feet because there's all stuff stuck to it. So I'm cleaning it with a stick. Hello, fly. So yeah, things are a bit shit, but they will be okay, and I will be okay. I'm just not really too excited about the next stage of my life is my mom's last stage of her life, and I'm angry because it's like, I didn't agree to this. No one asked my fucking permission for this to be happening. But that's kind of the way life goes, isn't it? So yeah, thank you everybody for the support, for the messages, for just everything, and being here and following and stuff. You're all amazing. And if you think I'm amazing and you see something in me that you resonate with, that means you're also amazing, okay? Because when we recognise amazingness in other people, it's ourselves that we see in those people, you know? Same as when we see something we don't like about people. That's something that we don't like about ourselves. So, you please love yourself. You are awesome. And keep going.